Hey y'all, today I thought I'd show you where we stayed when we were recently passing through Las Cruces, New Mexico. Las Cruces is going to be about an hour up from El Paso on Interstate 10, so if you're traveling between Texas and Arizona, this is going to be along that route. We just needed a place to stay for one night, so we decided to stay at the KOA. This campground is really close to the interstate, so it's really convenient to get on and off if you're just passing through. This is also home to New Mexico State University, so if you're there for something, this would be a good place to stay for that as well. When we were there, it was Halloween, so everything was decorated, but they have everything really clean and really nice in the park. At the front of the campground where the office is, they have a store with a lot of items for sale, a lot of cute merchandise. They also have some snacks and some grocery items. They have firewood and things like that you might need, so a really nice store when you first come in. They have a recreation room where you could come in and watch TV or play games. They also have a kitchen available, and everything was very nice, very clean and neat. Outside the office, they have an after hours area, so if you get there late, you can find your information and find your site. They also have propane bottles available, so if you're running low on that, you can get that here as well. On the side of the office building, they have a really nice laundry area, lots of washers, lots of dryers. They also have some laundry detergent for sale if you need that, as well as an iron and things like that, so if you need to catch up on your laundry, this is a really good spot. Also behind the building, they have a little pet wash station, so if you need to give your dog a bath, this is a good spot. They're very pet friendly at KOA, so that was a really nice addition. They have a play area out back with some fun games like basketball, tetherball. They have cornhole with bean bags, so that was really fun for the teenagers to have somewhere that they could get out and do things, or adults, a fun place for people to play. And then in the front, they have a playground for little kids, so a nice fun spot for them to run around and play as well. They do have a pool. It was closed when we were there for the season, but it looked like a really nice size and a really fun spot to play in the summer. They also have a little grill spot beside it where you could hang out and cook some food and grill beside the pool. Their bathrooms were really neat and nice, very clean. They have several unisex bathrooms with showers. Everything was really clean and modern, so it was really nice to see nice bathrooms. Up at the front of the campground, they have a dog park. They are very pet friendly, as I said, at KOA, so that's nice. It's a pretty big dog park. It is part rocks and part grass, and they also have dog bags so that you can clean up after your pets while you're here. Beside that, they have some swings so you can sit and look out at the view of the mountains. And it is a really pretty view with the mountains in the distance. You can see a really long way, so it's a very nice spot to sit and relax. They have a little walkway that goes around the front of the park, so it's a really nice spot to take a walk, and very pretty in the evening when the sun's going down, so a really pretty view from this campground. They do have more dog bags available, so you can bring your dog with you on the walk as well. Our dogs didn't like it too much because they don't really like walking on little rocks, but it is a good place that you could walk your dog if you wanted to. Down at the other end, they have some really nice chairs and a fire pit, so that's a really nice spot. And then they also have a little gazebo with some shade, so that's another good spot that you could sit. Again, the campground is really neat. It's very clean and well kept. Everything was really pretty, so it was definitely a nice place to stay. So this is the site that we stayed in. It's a little confusing on the KOA website because they have a lot of different site types listed. So I'll show the map towards the end so that you can see the picture of the size of the campground and kind of see which site you might want to stay in if you stay here. But they have sites with views, sites with patios, sites on the outside, sites in the middle. So you just have to look at the website and sort of pick the site that you think would be best for you. All of the sites that they have are going to be a nice size, and they're all full hookups. The ones along the front do have a little bit better view of the mountains, so if that's something that you're interested in, you would want to book one of those. But all the sites are pretty nice anywhere in the park. They also have a few cabins available, and then they have some tent sites as well. Here's a look at that map so you can kind of see the size of the park and see what site types are available. But overall, this was a very nice place to stay. We're glad we stopped here. This was a really convenient spot, and it was just really neat and clean and nice. If you're traveling through Las Cruces on I-10, I would say this is a really good place, and I would definitely recommend checking it out. So I hope that gave you some information and helped you decide if this is a place that you might want to stay. We're really thankful that God blessed us with a safe trip out here, and we're happy that we can share it with all y'all. So thanks for watching, and we'll see you at the next stop.